What's going on, guys? I'm Simmons. I manage artists, a soul artist by the name of Lily K. So managing her and trying to find shows, I was finding that it was very difficult to find these like cool shows in Chicago. I wanted to use my platform, which is known for hip hop, to give not only my artists but other artists like Grill and Harold Green and Crystal Metcalf a platform to perform, to get the right people to hear them, and not just the same kind of like, you know, spoken word cafe type place, but put them on a bigger stage, a bigger platform. So every big artist started off as local talent, you know. So I think nowadays artists, people just think artists make one record and then they just blow up, and they really have to put in that work. You know, it's artists that come out, they have one song that's really popular, they get a record deal, and then you never hear from them again because they don't have that body of work. They never went through the process of the grind. Bad shows, nobody showing up, sound going out, so they didn't mature as an artist, you know. So I think it's really it's needed, and especially in Chicago, because we have such a huge culture, different genres of music, from blues to gospel to R&B to rap to pop, and we have to do better at cultivating that sound, because you have people like New York and LA and down south who you know their sound because they all was local talent coming up together and got on the big stage. And sometimes with Chicago, people in my position don't do a good job of reaching back and taking the underdog and building them up. They just want to get the home run. They don't want to get the, you know what I'm saying, the second base hit, you know.
Hi, I'm Crystal Metcalf. I am a singer-songwriter.
I'm Harold Green. I like to think of myself as a Renaissance man.
My name's Nathan Palmer, aka Napalm. I go by Nate. I play for the Denver Broncos right now. So
I started music when I was a young little tyke. I'm originally from St. Louis. I've been in Chicago for 10 years. I come from a musically inclined family, so we would sing in church on holidays. They just throw you up there and be like, go ahead, baby, sing a song for Jesus. Chicago is a great place to be. I came here in 2004 and I haven't left yet. I absolutely love it. But it's a great place to be musically because there's just so much talent and people really support you musically. You can do a show every night of the week and people will come to see you do the show. There's also so many great musicians and there's so many great venues, so many great outlets that encourage you to perform. So it's really nice to be a part of the Chicago music scene.
I said I'm a spoken word artist and I MC, so the prominent is me doing spoken word, but it's not like, you know, your normal incense and open toe sandals type. It's like, you know, I'm from Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? So like, I make sure that those from those concrete jungles can feel it, and those who are bibliophiles can feel what I'm talking about as well, you know. It's important to show instead of talk a lot, and I think that if people like me continue to show up, then the image can get shifted a little bit, and it's sometimes it's hard because that type of music, that type of culture, that type of news is way more interesting or way easier to not digest, but way more entertaining to take in, and because it seems like a movie. You know what I'm saying? It seems like something you playing on Xbox or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. But it's people like me, and it's a myriad of children that I work with personally, that I've seen, that I've touched, you know, myself, that are lights, you know what I'm saying? And they don't get the proper shine. And I'm just trying to, as an artist, bring that to the forefront and still be entertaining and still, you know, keep people's attention span without, you know, making them kind of fall off, because this is important to me to let them know that people from the south side of Chicago actually have minds and are human beings. Like, that's,
even though there's a lot of violence going on, there's a lot of positive music coming out of here, and tonight I think you'll hear some of that, and I think we need to hear more of it to change how people view the city of Chicago. I'm anti-Chirac plug. So I think we just need more positive music coming out of Chicago, and Chicago's always been a great place. I mean, we have Shaka Khan and people like that, so we need to get back to the musical roots from here. There's a lot of great musicians and a lot of great artists out here, and now we're starting to get that look, and I think we need to take advantage of it.
As a leader in music, I feel like myself and others, we have a responsibility to demand more from the artist. Whatever I can do to give my brand the power to help other people, because it's not about me. And that's one thing I always tell people. Sometimes I wish I could redo the name and not call it Hustlepalooza, call it something else, because I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the artists. I want it to be about the message that we're trying to convey. Like, these are the people that you need to put your support behind. I want my platform to be, when I say this is a Hustlepalooza, I want people to say I have to be there, because he's forecasting where music is going, and I'm really working hard on that, and I'm really, really positive that in the next year it'll be back to that level. So.